To a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very... Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Ghana, breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. And here's Ayew. Semenyo. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! 2-0, and in next to no time. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's got away. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And he's been shifted off it. Now that looks a decent ball. Ayew. Out of play for a goal kick.
That's going in strongly.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Foster. Semenyo. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Semenyo! Oh, that is rather wayward. Foster, played out towards the right wing. Now this could be a chance. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And it's Ayew. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
It's a pretty loose pass. South Africa are already two behind. Awful start. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Ayew. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Semenyo. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's destined for the flank. Back towards the middle. Can he finish! And it's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
South Africa cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Great ball if he can get there. Chance, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Foster. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's on it, can he get away? Sulemana, spread it left.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
In towards the back stick. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier. Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and...
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
The goal scored for Ghana after 20 minutes is number 9.
Ghana go up by 2 and are looking good.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Looking for the run. Good running, strong and purposeful. Ayew. Played into space. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's shifting through the... He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Semenyo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Not the most accurate pass. And he's intervened well there.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Taken back almost at once. Drills one in. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
South Africa benefiting from an own goal. Not that you'll hear them complaining. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Turns back here, probably the best option. Nicked it back promptly. Sulemana. Driving forward. Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment. Pressing high and with purpose. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Foot in. Well timed, excellent interception. Aimed beyond the defence. And here's Ayew. pinches it off him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Ayew. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. No, that's been intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. Sulemana. And that's been won straight back. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That's a sharp pass. Thinks about... And the finish! Hits off target and by quite a way.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Shifted upfield. South Africa are still behind as we reach out for half-time. A heavy challenge. And that has been cut short. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Ayew. Foster has found the net here, of course. Distributed tidily. Oh, good spread. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He came in hard, very hard. That's a good ball out wide. And that's a shot at goal! He's got away with one there. Sulemana. And it's Ayew. Played out to the left flank. And they can counter here. Now it's Semenyo. And he's managed to get free. Oh, what a ball!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has left him in a heap. It's a threatening ball. And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So a lead courtesy of an own goal. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, he's overshot the green. Sulemana. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And he's had it nicked away. And he's running through. Semenyo receives it in a... takes a shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ayew. Well, that is one way to stop him. It'll be a throw-in. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Semenyo. Looking for options for movement. He's found some space. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. South Africa present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
And he's decided to go for it. Foster looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he is...
And he shoots! And he's missed it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, he's burst through. And this is Ayew. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Substitution in progress.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. This is the time you need that pace.
South Africa needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Sulemana. He's in a great shoot! It's a goal! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
After 64 minutes is number 9.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Semenyo. And Sulemana. Nicely weighted ball. That's put paid to the danger. And here's Semenyo. And Sulemana. Now that's well seen too.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's good running with the ball. Sulemana. Now Semenyo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Semenyo tries one from range. Lacking in accuracy.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Driving on and making good progress. And he was quick to react. Sulemana. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there. Foster really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's a... He's having a shot! And that's a sharp finish. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Number 9.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
South Africa may be down, but not out just yet. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Semenyo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Semenyo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Substitutions taking place.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Here comes the... Oh, good effort! It's in! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 84 minutes.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Ghana visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Iñaki Williams was... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Williams. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Played out wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Partey. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Chance for a shot! No, he's missed it. Great defending, strong and determined. Foster. That has been slung wide.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. 4 added minutes on the board. Little doubt, that is a foul. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Has a look and plays it forward. Great vision. And that should get the job done. Foster. And smartly reclaimed. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Quality ball. And that is as far as it goes. South Africa suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
I'm afraid